To shoot these days. That's really shooting. If you're not even shooting, not doing anything. On not pass me a ball.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Let's check out Indiana's
trying to get defensive player of the year, but nah, they don't want to give me
Isaiah
that
Jackson out there with Walker. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma.
I'll put up Trent.
Center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point guard position. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches that they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
4 on the shot clock. McConnell. Lead pass was put in just the right
spot.
McConnell is proven so crafty around the rim. If you're a guard in the painted area, you better be on point.
Got us a screen on McConnell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
Nembhard from distance. My goodness, let him go.
MP kicks to Turner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Trent. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, out of the pick and roll, Nembhard's first instinct is pass.
Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Robinson passes to Trent. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
McConnell kicks to Walker. Walker is screen on Trent. Trent against Nembhard. Banked in off the glass.
Why is that my marker? Why the fuck would he cheat?
Boy, foul line and down. Andrew Nembhard, such a good scorer.
Kuzma with a screen on McConnell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunity.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Screen by Giannis. MP with the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo against Walker. Antetokounmpo inside. That one falls. He's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Turner with the steal. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
That's a good shot.
Connell passes to Jackson. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Trent. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. He's been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo after Indiana gets the 3. Pass to Trent. It's tipped. Down low. There's McConnell.
Give me that.
Good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Antetokounmpo dishes to Turner. And the layup's good off the glass. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Robinson against McConnell. Outside Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Kuzma. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Robinson misses.
Oh, fuck. That's a shot.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Rebound Milwaukee. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to New York. McConnell against Robinson. Walker the pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Nembhard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Robinson for 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. And
Give me
the
that.
rejection by
Give me that.
MP. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Walker. Robinson for 3.
Give me that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 8. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and it sprints in for Kyle Kuzma. Takes a 3. MP again.
Give me that again.
He's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pacers trail by 15. McConnell passes to Walker. Up top, Nembhard. Covered by Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out.
My bad. I was delayed. I didn't know what you were.
A.J. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Nembhard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lock at 6. To halt the run. The putback controls the rebound. Puts it back up and in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's MP. Last time out, he had 38 points. Smith for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred
it's a
weapon
good defense, but
this guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll rather than paying the tax. Right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Here's Neesmith after Taurean Prince's bucket. Toppin, good.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Here's MP. Back to Anthony. Green taking his time here. Robinson against Nembhard. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Smith.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
I didn't do a spin. I did a spin move, but nothing happened.
Nembhard against MP. We've got 1:18 left in the first.
Hey, that up.
The pass to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Shoots from 12. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Listen, drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Andrew Nembhard continues to improve on.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And free throw good from Nembhard. And during his brief career, Andrew Nembhard has shown he has a sense of the moment.
Kevin, there are certain guys who want to hide in the corner if the game is on the line. Not Andrew Nembhard. He is fearless in late-game situations. He's hit multiple big-time shots already. He's got a little bit of that it factor.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He picked up 38 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Prince with a screen on Nembhard. MP passes to Anthony. Pass to Prince. Back to Anthony. And here is MP. No good with the triple. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
I got 2 fouls, man. 2 fouls.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Green. The rebound by Shepard.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now, here's Neesmith. Now, Shepard. He has yet to score. Fires the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Good pass.
Here's
Good
Anthony.
finish, boy.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nope.
Bradley is screen on Green. Toppin dishes to Bradley. Fires for three.
Stop, give Toppin open shot.
That time on the assist from Shepard. Toppin's got 10.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. From deep three-point territory. The rebound by Shepard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gets it down to single digits.
Okay.
Aaron Neesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
The three from MP. The
Pacers
pull it in. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly look good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments.
That's it,
and
fucking
that's something
steal.
you've got to figure out moving forward.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Bradley. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jones. Robinson. No good again that time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Walker is screen on Robinson. Whoops it up for Walker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
We understand that McConnell is playing pick and roll. He's going to make the right decision. He has just mastered that action.
MP, no good.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing.
You credit fucking defense. Who can just keep on some bullshit?
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Over Anthony. And the rejection by MP. Here's Porter. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Porter's got his first points in this one.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter. Keeping the defense on their toes.
Tipped away and stolen by McConnell. And the foul called on MP.
Give me a phone. Give me a phone.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Amir Coffey. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Walker in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chant. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Indiana, 6-3. Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And now let's talk about that first half for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're in a tightly contested game.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Nembhard, he's really been playing well.
And we just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's Robinson in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Deflects the pass.
And like, how? I'm in front of the nigga. How he get the ball before me?
McConnell with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, fans are becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. A finish. MP getting out in front on the break.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Walker. Kuzma against Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Kuzma. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Money from the wing. Mathurin's got 9 points.
You love to start the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Back to McConnell from the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Wasted no time on that one. And now that's 11 points here for Benedict Mathurin. MP against McConnell. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard against MP. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Nembhard, such a strong feel for the game. When to create his own and when to create for his teammates.
Outside Turner. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell with it. Now defended by MP. And here's McConnell. 9 points in the game so far. Walker a screen on Kuzma. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana converting.
One thing you have to love is Benedict Mathurin's confidence. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy will rise and fire.
MP kicks to Giannis. A 3. Offensive rebound. A shot off that time. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Pacers. And here's MP for 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down.
Like, there's a 4-5 fucking 10.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. McConnell in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bucks are going even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. On the wing, Giannis. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Pacers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Turner. For the lead. Pass to Nembhard. There's the triple. And the rejection by MP.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
I thought MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Robinson hits them both. Here's Nembhard. He's got 17. Pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Indiana again missing. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Here's Robinson over McConnell. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Walker. Here's Mathurin. McConnell gets to Walker. McConnell scanning the floor. Over MP. Now Nembhard. Back to Jackson. Count it and the foul. It's going to be on.
Shit. All right, forget.
Pacers trail by 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Shepard out there with Nembhard. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Bradley. And it's Toppin in at the power forward position. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. MP finds a gap. An emphatic LU jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pacers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Nembhard, the pass to Shepard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I think good because they were pass it back out, but
the offensive
covered
for the Bucks.
I love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Prince misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Steps back. Nembhard for three. And no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Anthony against Bradford. Inside, Sims. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just great timing on the play and rhythm on the pass. Cole Anthony setting his teammate up beautifully.
Pass to Shepard. Tap on the screen on it. Shepard, the pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. A rebound by the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Top on the screen on it. Now, Shepard. Nembhard, the pass to Shepard. Indiana moving it around. Indiana again missing. Milwaukee leading by 8. Robinson for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Amir Coffey comes in for Prince. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to
be afraid. Very
breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Now Shepard. And he can't stop this drop. Another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Coffey can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Neesmith. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Robinson for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. To the paint. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Coffey gets it to go.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Nembhard with it. To the wing right side. Shepard, the pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 24 points.
One thing you love about Andrew Nembhard is if he's feeling the rhythm, he's going to keep looking to score.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Shepard. Toppin sends a screen for Shepard. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, we've seen Obi Toppin get cooking like this, and boy, when he starts to roll, the rhythm is hard to disrupt.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Nesmith with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Nesmith, the pass to Shepard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To the inside. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Nesmith. Top of the screen on court. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Amir Coffey. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter. And Trent subbed in for Cole Anthony. Indiana also making some changes. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Shepard. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Walker, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Walker. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent against Nembhard. Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Giannis. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Down low. Walker the pass to Nembhard. Walker with his screen for Nembhard. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. The shot. Nice jump shot. Good. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now Mathurin. Walker a screen on Kuzma. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Walker surveying the floor. Now Nembhard. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Well, you can see MP not afraid to take chances defensively, comes up with the steal and gets his team in transition.
Giannis against Walker. Here's Jackson. just 5 to shoot. Now Nembhard. Here's the floater. That does not go. Robinson outside. Turner with the screen for MP. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Mathurin. Showing the moves down low.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Stolen by Walker. Now here's Mathurin, the first great chance. Walker with it, picked up by Kuzma. Outside, Walker. Now Jackson. McConnell. Cleared away by Turner.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited
open I am.
albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Robinson.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Porter misses the three. Porter with the steal.
Come around.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
You said earlier this game wasn't just about the final score, but about setting a tone. You feel like you were able to do that?
Yeah, we wanted to make sure we got into them a little. Made them feel us while they were running their sets. If you can get stops, you got a chance. If you can make your opponent feel you, that stays with them even when you don't. Then you got more than a chance. You got edge.
Thanks for your time, MP.
Yep.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. See you guys when I see you.